Hi Aries, this is for you for April 2022. As always, takes what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you want a personal reading, I have my email in the description. So let's get right into it. Okay, I have the Queen of Fire for you as your main energy. And the Queen of Fire is somebody that's really good at what they do. They're really creative. They're really good at managing themselves, their creativity. I don't want to say hobbies, but the queen is very receptive. They listen to other people, but they take in a lot of information. So I feel like you're really in a really creative state right now. And I feel like in the past you've been really patient because you have the Temperance or Patience, which is Sagittarius's card, which is another fire sign. So you've been working on becoming more balanced. I feel like you've been working on maybe your temper or managing your emotions in the past, and that's just something you're working on, and you're really trying to be more receptive to other people right now. I'm gonna pull a signifier for your Queen of Fire. Okay, you got 27 in the King Solomon deck. That is 9. I'm going to read it. These are like my favorite oracle cards. I like to use them for signifiers. It means like discovering the truth, justice, revealing a positive compromise, a victory in court, the absolute truth, an honest person who pursues justice. I feel like maybe you were a little sneaky about something in the past, and I think now you are trying to be truthful and you're trying to balance yourself, or if somebody else did that to you. It's also possible that there was like lack of justice and just some legal defeat. So we'll see what the rest of the reading says. Okay. Well, I'm looking right now at what crosses you, what's challenging you, and it is the High Priestess. So this is telling me that what your problem is you're not listening to your intuition. And Aries, you guys are super intuitive. I don't know why that's not more talked about, because you really are. But I do think that you guys have a pretty long history of not always trusting that, and like you're so quick to like think and so quick to act. Sometimes like your inner voice, your intuition doesn't even have a chance to come out. But again, I feel like you're working on that. You're trying to like control your emotions and control your anger, and you're getting far. You know that like people are responding to you better, because what's mirroring your energy, you have the Moon card, which again, this is about intuition. This is about like paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to your intuition, really trusting yourself. Because you have the Eight of Earth, because you're doing the work. I really feel like you're putting in the work. I feel like something happened at this point now. I feel like maybe you got in trouble with the law. I feel like that might be it. Maybe you have some legal troubles and like you were forced to kind of like do an anger management class, or I don't know, you got some kind of penalty that like kind of forced you to go into like a new space, and you're doing really well. I feel like you're doing really good, and you're working on your you're working internally, and it's showing. People are noticing this. You're doing a lot of internal work, I can tell. Because in your near future, you have the Messenger of Earth, or the Page of Earth. So I feel like you're going to get some money. You'll get news of money. Let's read your signifier, which is the 25th card of the King Solomon, which is 7, which is a very like spiritual, solitary number to like go within, kind of like hermit energy a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, totally. So badass. Okay, so Messenger of Earth, Page of Earth. So news of money. That's what I was initially thinking. And I was like, let me check this signifier. And it says monetary success, financial breakthrough, new beginnings, opportunities with potential to succeed. The gates are opening before you. Your path is assured, safe and protected, positive change, new events just around the corner, removal of all your roadblocks and difficulties. If it's a person, an advisor who promotes your highest good, a champion who opens doors for you, the ultimate cheerleader. Advice: complete, finish task. Don't let a situation stay on hold. Pursue your plans. Initiate change while the doors of success are open. Yeah, I feel like you are in this really great space because of something shitty that happened. And it has forced you to really take a look inside, whether it's force or like a change that you decided you needed to make. But whatever you're doing, it's paying off. You're putting a lot of work into yourself. I feel like just a lot of work into yourself. And it's really stressing that you pay attention to your intuition and you stay connected to your higher self and you trust that, because I feel like big things are coming financially for you. Like it's going to have a message of something like a new job or something that's going to really pay off. It's going to be financially beneficial because your self-image now is like you're really starting to look to the future. Like you might not have been before. You might have just been like partying or just like not thinking about like tomorrow, just doing whatever you want to do and not really like thinking of the future in regards of your now. And it's saying like right now you really are. You're like, what is it I want to do? You're really, I mean, I feel like that you're doing so much internal work and it's really paying off. Okay, because your environment, wow, okay. You have the messenger of fire, or the page of fire. And this is like a message, like creativity. I feel like maybe you're going to get a job offer or like somebody's going to come into your life and somebody's going to maybe offer you a job. I feel like this is like a message of like a creative venture. Let's look at your signifier, which is the 26, which is 8, which is a really good financial number. Let's see what this bad boy says. I love these oracle cards. They're really awesome. Okay, it does say setbacks in the realization of things, blocked abilities, someone's holding you back, you're unable to get ahead in a field, everything feels locked before you, someone who brings bad luck, a person who sucks energy from others, this person undermines your progress, untrustworthy, pulling strings behind your back, ooh, your battle's already been lost, wait for the situation to rid. Okay. See, that's why I should read the signifier before. Okay, so this is your environment. So I feel like this is, this is exactly what I feel like. I feel like this is going to be people in your environment trying to pull you back down to where you are. And it doesn't necessarily mean that these people are like bad people. They're just like your friends that you used to have when you were like crazy and when you were doing crazy shit. And before you're really trying to work on yourself and get your shit together. I think those people are going to like come back when they see how good you're doing and they're going to be like, hey, come out with us, just have one drink, it'll be fine, and it's just like, it'll start a whole cycle again. So I think you're going to have a lot of temptation in your environment, and this is stressing, like to stay strong. You can do it. If anybody can do it, it's y'all. You guys are fucking strong-minded people, very, very much so. Probably like the most strong-minded of the whole zodiac. Your advice is the 8 of air. Okay. This is saying don't trap yourself in a prison in your head. Like, you guys tend to do that. You get really stressed out and you start to overthink things. And then you're like, maybe I should, maybe I can't do this. Maybe this is too hard. Maybe I should just go out and hang out and go drink with my friends or whatever you're trying to avoid. I feel like you could talk yourself into it because you get in your head and you start to like create crazy situations and it's saying no. So don't do that because you're too good for that. And you've come so far and you've done so much and you are on the right path. This is the universe testing you. Remember that. Because your outcome, you have the Fool, which is new beginnings. So if you just keep on this path that you're on, you're going to have new beginnings. Like everything is going to be open to you. It's such a good card. I'm going to pull a clarifier though. What? The 9 of air. It came out reversed. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, yeah, okay. You're going to have new beginnings. 9 of air is about somebody that's like really stressed out and like they worry all the time, but it's reversed. So it's like you're letting go of that. You are going to get out of your own way and stay clear and stay focused. Because I feel like you're going to have a new emotional beginning. That might mean like somebody coming in. Yeah. New beginnings, I feel like emotionally and creatively. I don't know if that means a new relationship or a new job, but I feel like you're emotional. You're going to a new emotional place. You're dreaming again. You're doing all these things that you've always wanted to do, but maybe have been distracted. And you're going to have new beginnings creatively. And like the best way to bring in your soulmate is to focus on your creative ventures that will pull in your soulmate. So I feel like you are on the right track, Aries. Do not give up. You guys are totally on the right track. Don't let anybody steer you off. And you guys are going to be super successful. And I'm really proud of you for all that you guys have done. I know it must be hard. I'm going to do how they feel about you, Aries through Pisces. So if you're dealing with another Aries, they are undecided. They're unsure about you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they are really committed to you and they see you maybe as their forever person. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they see long-term plans. They see a future with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they are very much wanting to be with you. They're very serious about you. If you are dealing with a Leo, this is kind of Leo's card, they want to have a future with you. Might possibly mean a pregnancy. I don't know. But they want things to grow with you. So that's if you're dealing with a Virgo. King of Wands. They are serious about you. They want to move forward. If you are dealing... Oh my God. I just totally lost which side I was on. Don't sass me. A Libra. They're being deceitful and sneaky. So I wouldn't mess with that. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they are totally like being truthful. They're who they say they are and they want to pursue things with you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to move forward with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they also want to move forward with you. They might be a little bit young and they might just want to charge ahead without thinking, but they definitely want, they're wanting a right now with you at least. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're not sure. I think there's someone else in the picture and they are deciding. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they are wanting to put in the work to make your relationship work. So Aries, that's your reading for April, and I will see you guys in May.